I'm still alive. Send. So, Devil May Cry 5, Dante trailer. Fuck intros, man. Seriously, no, fuck like 30-second intro. But let's just get started.
Devil May Cry.
He looks good.
I got a gig. Cash up front.
Cash up front. This I like. The water needs turning on and those toilets need flushing.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh my goodness, he's like dodging and shit. The trickster looks so good, man. And the music? Yo!
First come, first serve on the target.
Dude.
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante.
Yes.
Whoa,
Yes.
you are the infamous Dante. My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Guess I get to see it with my own eyes. Dante. I'm gonna go too. Which one wants to play?
Yo, fuck off, man.
Hey, asshole!
Oh. Oh.
I've got all the power I need. Right here.
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long. Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld. Not just here, but everywhere.
Fuck off, man. The
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
Jackpot. Meet your new client.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
the fuck is this Kylo Ren looking motherfucker?
I got a new arm for ya.
Yo!
Masterpiece. One of my finest.
Dude. That's sick. That's pretty sick. Did he just call him a thought? Camera angles have been altered for promotional purposes.
Why are we still here?
Yo, this would be so sick. Yo, that would be so sick. Like fucking. Fuck. Oh, he's got the jump and everything too. Yo, Capcom, like, what are you doing? They're definitely going in the right direction. Like since Monster Hunter World and like fucking Devil May Cry. So it seems like the Kylo Ren is the new third character, right? I guess like hopefully he's not the one that tears off fucking Nero's arm clean, but like it's Virgil that actually does it. I'm all for a new character. Hopefully Virgil actually does make like a mention or like a reference. Or is that a fucking fork? What the hell is that third one? Jesus Christ, man. The fourth one looks so familiar. I just can't put my like, what is it, tongue or cat? I can't remember. No, but we're gonna go back to the trailer. Fuck it. We're gonna go back to Dante's trailer. I mean, like, I'm not gonna go like fucking over everything little by little.
Why the fuck you lying?
Because a lot of it speaks for itself, you know? You got, like, the black guy and, like, the white guy. Sorry, that's really racist. Fucking 2018 political correct. No, Dante, that is such a flattering picture. He's just like, oh, I'm so ready. Oh. No, but, a lot of the characters look very different from their character designs from, like, 3 and 4. It's like, a whole new. I like obviously if when I say art direction, you know, there's like 10 years down the line, but like just character designer itself seems very different. And that's fine too. Like, you know, he's just had enough. It's like if this game actually takes place after 2, you know, like he came out of hell and he has like the bike and everything, that'd be so fucking sick, man. I mean, like, you never know. Like they could put like a Darksiders thing and be like back and forth, you know, like prequel, present, prequel between present with like number 3 coming up soon. No, that was I don't think there really is anything I want to talk about.
Why you always lying?
Other than just how fucking good the game looks. Like you look at the combat, just like the little thing, the camera angle. This okay, I'm not gonna talk too much, but like the speed, right? The amount of particles, the flare, the trickster, like the teleports, like there's so much extra layers of depth and the color in it, and that shit right there, right? Like we need like of course a milli, or they're all milli, but you know what I mean, right? Because it seems like Dante's like dodging shit here. You can see him swing in and out and like kind of dancing sideways kind of thing, right? He like ducks under to the right. Yeah. No, that's gotta be so sick. Like maybe like a semi-boxing style, but then with also like capoeira and like other martial arts, you know, like lady shows up too. It's just like damn, man, why is she out of focus? Trish doesn't look anything like, or like they don't look like, I'm telling you, man, different character designers, they don't look anything like they did in previous games. I kind of like it though, you know, it's just like, you know, fresh. It's fresh. They're not doing like the same models and the same. It's fresh. It's fresh. Yo, is that like the game's equivalent to like the health orb thing? Cause that's kind of cool, man. I mean, like, what else would it be? I don't know. Maybe it's just some like explodable and environment thing, but like just I don't know, like the colors, man. The colors of this area that they're in. They're so fucking cool. Like, she's just standing on the side like, hey, I don't give a fuck, man. And like you see Lady there on the side too, just like walking with you. Yo, we've never actually had Lady and Trish or like any other character walking with you. With the exception of maybe like Devil May Cry 3 where you have Virgil and Dante fighting against Arkham in his like final form, right? And then so yo, look at the fucking, oh my god, like I'm having such a brain moment, right? Like I'm having such a fucking retard moment. Like I can't think of any of these names. And Sparta, there we go. Sparta, thank you. It does not look like Rebellion. It has like a bluish tint to it, but it's still Rebellion at least. He's like, when do I show up, man? No, he just looks like, I don't know. You kind of get used to his look though. There's like 50 different characters you can compare him with there, right? There was one character I didn't compare with him in my previous video. The Twin Blast from fucking Paragon. There we go. Twin Blast. That's another character, you know, like Jack Frost, fucking a DMC reboot, fucking, is that Mona Lisa? No, that's not Mona Lisa. And then, Scalebound guy, right? He's like, oh man, these weapons, your grandmother made them. And then you got like the gunslinger, probably. I like the addition to, I like the slow-mos. I think it's kind of like the reboot where on the final hit of like the final enemy in that skirmish, right? There's gonna be like a stylish thing, right? Like a slow-mo, because that's kind of a cool feature that I actually like. On your final hit, right? You do like the million trillion stabs and then you finish it off with like that stinger, and then like the stinger is like all slow-mo and everything. Those are actually kind of cool. This part is so fucking cool, man. It's just like it's so Dante. It's so Dante. Like he does not give a fuck at all. He's just like, yeah, what kind of enemy are you, man? Yeah. And then he just learns how to troll. But like, look, the whole, it's so like edgy Diablo armor and like his feet and his shoulders and his like, oh dude, like what the fuck, man? This game cannot come out any sooner. But oh man, dude, like, you know these enemies, like these guys, they were in fucking Devil May Cry. I'm sorry, I can't remember the names right on top of the bat, but the scythe motherfuckers, they like teleport on the ground too, and then they like throw the fire explosive scythes and then like teleport and shit like that. Or like some iteration of them, right? And then like you got like the 2 saw blade fucking Bloodborne looking motherfuckers there too. This level is just creepy, man. It's just fucking creepy. These guys have like ball sacks on their head, dude. Like literally like ball sacks, man. They're like mixed between. It's kind of weird because you got like angel wings and shit. They're gonna do like some Nephilim thing. Yo, but like, look at Nero's face. He's like trying to contain his excitement. He doesn't even have his mouth moving when he says, I guess they just like dubbed it in. But his arm is very different because you look at the yellow orange-ish arm, but then you look at the one in like the cinematic, right? Also the one here. It's kind of like a, the fuck is that shit, man? Okay, so it doesn't have any fingers. It's like Voldo. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, okay, yeah. But then like in the other shots, you have like the whole. Yeah, okay. No, because I think they're selling it as he has customizable arms and different have and they all have different abilities, right? So you can see like kind of like the racket that he has on his back, on his waist, that has like the different guns. So he like switches it back and forth, kind of like how Dante does easily, right? So that's pretty cool because Nero never had different styles that you can switch out with, right? He always had like a concrete build, but everything into one, and a Devil Trigger kind of adding onto those moves. But this definitely brings in some cool replay value for sure. And like this shit too, man, like powering up his sword, getting new movesets. Like that's just fucking cool, man. And like the fucking like, what is this shit, man? Like some railgun, like it just looks so cool, man. Cause like we love Nero, Not everybody loves Nero, but like I like the simplicity in his game style and his gameplay. Just adding on extra shit into it is gonna be such a bonus, man. Yeah. Sorry, wait. What? That's crazy, man. Because we haven't seen this one in the other one too. They didn't show Quicksilver in this one either. Like, they're showing so much like versatility with this arm. See, because that's different from the one before. Because remember in like the previous video, he like literally grabs him with the hand, does like his whole Devil May Cry 4 moveset. But this one, it's like a different arm. It's like the chain and whip kind of thing. I guess that's like the same fucking chain and sickle. There we go, right? And then does like the kind of similar moveset, but extended range, you know, etc.
Yo, what if different arms have different grab animations? Yo, that'd be so sick, man.
But everywhere.
It's like the one time she's not smiling, you know, like. All the other times she's like, yeah, you know, we're gonna kick some demon ass. And then it's just like, we're doomed. Character development right there.
But everywhere.
No, but I think she's gonna be a fun character, man. It's just like, I think the first trailer kind of put a lot of people off, but I think, no, the game just looks really promising. The fucking bike looks so sick too. And he uses it as a weapon. Yo, but the boss, oh, look at that. That's literally like some Ninja Gaiden shit, man. Ninja Gaiden is like one of the hardest games out there for like hack and slash genre. But like the bosses are just so fucking dumb in that game, right? Because they're like, it's like, hey, Ryu, how's it? And then it's just fucking death, man. They surprise you with so many quick attacks, but like, I love the pacing. I love the quickness in the game. Swiftness, I should say. You can kind of see the attack telegraph, which is so cool, right? You see him charging up like some Dark Souls shit, but then it's like, oh, fucking lag war, boom, like right in front of your face, right? A lot of it is telegraphed, but, or like at least the ones we see now. But then just take a look at how much depth there is in the level, right? Like look at the fucking background, like autofocus and shit, and like so much more detail as you come closer, right? But just like the lighting, there's a lot of fucking just attention that's going on. And like Capcom's doing such a good job this year, because like they also have the Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm like, yo, that looks so fucking well polished, man. But look at the amount of flare, particles, and just control they have with the game right now, man. The lightning sparks, like, fuck, man. Oh, he just looks so fucking sexy, man. That shit is like Devil May Cry. That's like, oh, dude. It just looks so fucking good. It looks a lot of what he looked like in 4, but less red, less colored, just a lot darker, as if he was going towards his like Majin form, his final like Sparta form. A little mix between the two. You know, like Devil May Cry 3 had a lot of different like types of helms and like the wings, depending on the weapon that you had. But then 4 had, I think 4 only had like the kind of like the coat like this one looking, right? But it was more red. This one is just like, I guess it's because of the level 2 that it's really dark, right? But even from like the gameplay, it's just very dark in itself. It's just like the energy that kind of glows within is the only one that's colored. Just a fucking devil triggered stinger. Holy fuck, you see like the little energy like waves just like kind of spiraling around them. Like, okay, in number 4 it looked good. When you do regular stinger, okay, it looks good. You do a devil trigger, right? And then you do it here, it's like, dude, just be gone, man. This level is just fucked, man. Like, where the fuck are we? Right, I'm just telling you, man, just character design just so different. Like the whole like nose is different too. Her nose got like a little bit bigger. Yo, Oh, she got nerfed, man. That's a nerf right there. That's funny. Cause all I can think of Nero when he like fucking screams out like that is him saying, that's all I can think of, man. Jackpot. Yo, I cannot. This game cannot come out any sooner. Wait. This guy's a cane too. Kind of looks like a weapon, you know? It's like sharp on one side kind of thing, or maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's like the Bloodborne whip cane. No, they've already done that. They probably wouldn't do that again though. Oh man. Okay, so let's read this out. Let's read it out. Full game. Has to have the full game. That's so important, you know? This one looks so familiar, man. I just don't know. The fourth one just looks so fucking familiar. And the second one, man, of course, Mega Man. I mean, like...
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
No, but that's pretty much it. Like, just the game just looks so fucking good, man. What do you guys think? I mean, no Virgil in this one. And Kirie never showed up, which is nice. She never showed up. I think she dies off screen. That'd be fucking beautiful. And I really hope they don't do the thing where it's like, oh, in the end of the game, Nero is like a father now, like she's pregnant or some shit. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill myself. And the soundtrack is so promising already, man. This guy looks cool as hell, dude. No, but I guess that's about it. Like, honestly, a lot of it is self-explanatory. I'm just so fucking hyped about the game. No, but hopefully the video wasn't too long. There's just so much excitement, but obviously a lot of it speaks for itself. What did you guys think about the trailer? Let's just talk about it. Let's go. But thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.